This is Spoken Gospel. We're dedicated to seeing Jesus in all of Scripture. In each episode, we see what's happening in a biblical text and how it sheds light on Jesus and his gospel. Let's jump in. Psalm 23 is a psalm of comfort. David imagines God as a caring shepherd and himself as one of his lambs. Under his care, David is confident he will have everything he needs. Like a lamb, David needs to be led to food and water when wandering in the deserts of Israel. God leads David to rare fields of green grass and calm waters. God's gentle shepherding both restores David to full vitality and ensures he chooses the right paths. God shepherds David not just because he loves him, but for his own name's sake. Leading David along paths of righteousness is a matter of God's character. And David is confident God will never fail to lead him, even when that means bravely leading him through the most threatening places. God will most certainly beat away predators with his rod and point the way with his staff. In God's presence, David has no reason to fear. Like a generous host to his honored guests, God fights for their protection so they can feast and drink wine even when surrounded by enemies. David knows that with God, it won't be enemies who stalk him, but it will be goodness and mercy. Ultimately, God the shepherd will lead him to dwell forever in his generous, protective presence.